Welcome to how to play the card game Domino Hearts. To play you'll need a 52 card deck and 2 to 4 players. Each player is dealt 6 cards, 1 card at a time. The remaining deck is placed face down into the middle as a draw deck. Domino Hearts is a trick-taking game. A trick is created by each player playing a card into the middle. The player with the highest ranking card in the lead suit will win the trick. The cards are ranked with the aces being the highest down to the twos being the lowest. The object of the game is to score the least amount of points. Points are scored by taking heart-suited cards. Going back to the hand that was dealt earlier, I have flipped up each player's cards for you to see. In an actual game, you will keep your cards hidden from the other players. The player to the dealer's left will lead the first card to the first trick. Vanessa leads the 3 of spades. Play moves left to the next player. Players must play a card in the same suit that was led if possible. Logan plays the 8 of spades. Play moves to Wade. If a player cannot follow the lead suit, they have to draw cards from the draw deck until they get a card that can follow suit. Wade draws until getting the Queen of spades and then plays it. Wade wins the trick with the highest ranking card. The player that wins the trick leads the next trick. Players continue to play tricks and draw when needed. When a player plays their last card to a trick, they drop out of play for the rest of the round. Play continues until one player remains with cards in their hand. When only one player remains with cards in their hand, players will score for the round. The last player with cards in their hand will take any remaining cards from the draw deck as their scoring cards. Each heart-suited card a player has at the end of a round is worth 1 point. Once a player gets to 31 or more points, the game is over. The player with the fewest points when the game is over wins the game. If the draw deck runs out during gameplay and a player cannot follow suit, any card can be played to the trick. This trick is taken by the player with the highest ranking card in the lead suit. If a player wins a trick with their last card, the first active player to their left will lead to the next trick. If 2 or more players play their last card to the same trick to end a round, the draw deck is not scored for by any player. If you enjoyed learning how to play Domino Hearts and you are curious about other games, our channel is your go-to spot for fun, easy to follow tutorials. Check out the collection of videos to find your next favorite game.